Okay. We are live. We're live. And we're opening Yu-Gi-Oh cards today. Should be fun. I'm excited. I just have to set up the music. So loud. All right. I think that's good. I think that's good. Yeah. That sounds good. That sounds just fine. All right. What are we opening today, you might ask? Well, we've got a full booster box of Alliance Insight to open, along with some Mega Pack 2025, which I have not opened yet. I've got some of these World Championship 2025 limited packs. And I've also got some Ghosts from the Past, the second haunting, to open up as well. And we're going to do a little bit of math here. I'm going to open everything I've got because I'm saying screw it. Why not just do it, you know? And, oh, come on. There we go. Opening. I should open some football. Oh, yeah, dude. Let's do it. Let's crack some downtowns, bro. Let's do it. Absolutely. I'm so game. You have no idea. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 packs of Ghosts from the Past 2. Let's go. Hell yeah. All right. So 12 packs of that. I've got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10 packs of this. So that's 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. All right. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to open. Come on. We're going to put this into its own little like booster box sort of thing. Sort of deal here. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 13. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9. Should mean I would need to do this to make it even again, like that. And then we'll put 1 and 2 to top it off. Very nice. Let's go. Hell yeah. It has been done. I need to get this trash out of the way. You know, you think you get everything ready, and then you just realize that it's not all ready at all. It's not even close to being there. You know? All right. Now, I think we're ready. So, without further ado, let's open this bad boy up. Do I even have a bag? Oh no. I might not even have a bag. Do I just throw it all on the ground like a heathen? One of these will do. Just fine. Boom. Boom. Is this empty? Perfect. Right, set that down. Oh god. Put this over here. I guess for now put that down there. Put all of our hits in that. And take a sip of caffeine. Yo, what did you trade for, D. James? Because that's sick. I've always wanted one of those. The Adidas collab, the Adidas stamp on the Dark Magician, and that Dark Magician art is my favorite Dark Magician of all time. It's so cool. And where did you trade, too? Because that's, like I said, that's so cool. All right. Alliance Insight, baby. Let's get it. Actually, you know what? I kind of... my screen kind of looks a little foggy, so we're just going to... Hello. Maybe that helps it out. Maybe it doesn't. We'll see. We will see. It looks like the answer is potentially yes. So that's good, at least. At least there's that. All right. Alliance Insight starting it off. Actually, no, that's stupid. Mega Pack 2025 starting it off. Let's go. I love these Mega Packs. Always have, always will. I bought a full case of the ones from last year, and I got 2 of the, I think it should be 1, 2, 3 from the back. I got 2 of the Dark Magician Girls, so that was pretty sick. Love to see it. All right. Starting it off with a Sky Strike Double Assault. Magmako Dragon. Pyrite Knight. Goblin Biker Grand Pileup. Mirage Mirror Force. Chaos Star Source Dragon. All right. Ryziel Plasma Hole. Psychic Processor. Turn Silence Ultra Rare. Miracle Fusion. That is the QCR of the pack. Very cool. And Code of Soul. Sangan Summoning. And the Gruesome... Whoa, I can't keep it in my hands. Gruesome Grave Squirmer. Oh, wow. Gruesome Grave Squirmer. And a regular Prismatic Secret Rare. Very cool. Miracle Fusion, I feel like that's a pretty good QCR to get out of this. Very pretty. Very pretty, very cool, very nice. We'll take it. Go ahead and put it in a sleeve. Put all these guys in sleeves as well. First Mega Pack, 1 QCR. I used to know all of like all the batching, all the rarities, all the stuff. I still know like what comes in a booster box, obviously, but for these guys, like these special things, I don't remember. I don't remember what it's supposed to be, you know? I don't remember if it's supposed to be 1 QCR per box, or if it's supposed to be 1 QCR per pack. I don't remember. So all I know is that it's 3 from the back to do the back pack trick. That's all we do know. Okay. 1, 2, 3. All right. We got a Zapper Shrimp. Time Engine. All right, if I'm just going to keep on hitting that. Gimmick Puppet Cattle Scream. Mermail King Neptabis. Guilt of the Sinful Spoils. Xyz Poseidon Slash. Ryziel Plugin. Palm Ryziel. Excuse me. Holy crap. Centaur Ion Atri. All right, there's another one. So we know there's every pack. Light and Darkness Dragonlord. QCR. Centaur Ion Gargoyle the second. Goblin's Crazy Beast. And a Saphira Dragon Queen of the Voiceless Voice. Very cool. Such a sick card. Wait, are these QCRs or are these Platinum Secret Rares? I don't know. Or they could just also just be regular Starlight Rares too. When did they stop doing the 25th anniversary, right? They stopped doing the 25th. I think a couple of sets before this came out. So it could be that these aren't even QCRs. They could just be regular Starlights, which is also pretty cool to get that kind of bling out of, you know, mega packs. It does kind of, in a way, ruin the feeling of like pulling a Starlight Rare, because I mean, Starlight Rares are insanely rare to find, but it is cool still, nonetheless. All right, 2025 Mega Pack. Okay. Oh, I missed. 1, 2, 3. To the front. And we have a Butterfly Fish. Rumi, Hero of the Ashen City. Is that an Albiaz hit? Nope, it's not. Interdimensional Matter Forwarder, White Sunfish, Assault Synchron, Beton Bat, Kochibo's Hinamatsuri. We've got the Saravis Dragon Sage of the Voiceless Voice. Okay, another Voiceless Voice. Beals of the Diabolic Dragons. Firestorm over Atlantis. Memento, Deception of the Sinful Spoils. Okay. In the secret rare. Very nice. I could not pronounce that card name for the life of me. It was not going to happen. It was just not happening. But we got a Beals. Beals is very cool. Beals is very nice. One more warm-up 2025 mega pack to go. I gotta get more sleeves already. I didn't expect to need so many so quickly. And of course they're all fucking scattered in this drawer. I gotta reorganize that shit. Stab me. Something did stab me. There we go. Many more sleeves have been acquired. Yu-Gi-Oh cards I never put into one-touches because I think the fit is better if you don't have a one-touch for these guys. I could be wrong, but it's just how I feel. All right, 1, 2, 3 to the front. We've got the Gargoyle, the Steel Seismic Smasher. Oh my god. Ashen to the Endless. Shaman of the Ashen City. DPH Gendamur. Sangan Kaiman. Mimigol Fork. Dinovatus Docus. Sunset Beat. The Fiend Smith Sequence. Fiend Smith is a great archetype. Millennium Ankh. Okay, very cool. We've got the Goblin Biker Mean Merciless, Ignimaster Packbit, Queen of the Blazing Domain. Oh. Wait, did I? Oh. Okay. Very cool. Millennium Unk. Very nice. Very nice. Love to see it. Another Starlight Rare has been acquired. Alright. Let's get ourselves some Alliance Insight going, huh? Can we get a QCR out of this set? You know, these QCR sets are so fun to open. They're so cheap too, you know? There's not only the QCR that we're looking for, there's also just a Dark Magician Girl in general. Vingolf's Blessing. Got Dippity. Dawn Angel. Camby. Dogard the Stone Trooper. NT8000 Sirius. Steamed Sabersaurus. Curse of Diabell. Crimson Firewing Pegasus. And an Eld Elixir of the Glorious Golden Land. In a super rare. First super rare of the day. One of most likely very many. Dude, I've been going to all the card shows. It's been super fun. Highly recommend. I would definitely meet you there, 100%. That would be super fun. The last one we sent a... Oh, what did we send in? We sent a couple of cards into Beckett. 2, 3, 4 for grading. So, hopefully they come back very nice. All right, we got the Regenesis Birth. That is really bad centering there. Really bad cut. Cyber Jormungandr. Mitsurugi Tempest. Number 69. Heraldry Crest Shatter Stream. Mitsuguri Sacred Boundary. Ryziel Mass Driver, Evil Hero Vicious Claws, Tinsei Ryuge Tinsei Ryuge Anva, and a Cyber Dark Worm in an ultra rare. That's very cool. Look at that. Cyber Dark Worm, old card, new art. Very cool. We'll take that. First ultra rare of the day. Most likely one of 4. That is very cool. We'll take that one all day long. Let's go. All right, Alliance Insight. Keep it on, keep it on. 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front. We've got a Prima Materiactor. Right Reanimator. You really have to have like a degree in reading, like a master's and like 5 degrees in reading for Yu-Gi-Oh. Heraldry Crest, Cyber Jormungandr, Tensei Ryuge Anva, Mitsugiri no Miko Woshu, Curse of Diabell, Wicked Serpent Night Dragon, and an Azamina. That is wild. 4,000 attack. Must be either fusion summoned or special summoned from your extra deck by attributing 1 Saint Azamina you control and 1 face-up monster your opponent controls. Cannot be destroyed by active card effects each time your opponent activates a card. Or all monsters they control lose 500 attack when it resolves. Your opponent cannot activate effects of monsters with 0 attack. Interesting. Okay. Wild. Has 4,000 attack though, so that's pretty cool. We got Alliance Insight. One, two, three, 4 to the front. Next pack of Alliance Insight. What can we get? We've got Let's Go Together. Karibon, the Fairy Spirit. Vingolf's Blessing. Dragon's Mind. Ryziel Mass Driver. Sirius. Chaotic Elements. Frimnir, the Divine Follower. And a Nebulous Dragon, Ruler of Mishaps. In an ultra rare. Very nice. Love to see it. Very cool. We sleeve those. Anything ultra rare or higher, we sleeve. Very cool. All right, let's open another mega pack, shall we? 2025 mega pack. Let's go. Can we get something crazy out of this? Do I know what that something crazy is? No. I do not. But let's just do it anyway. All right, we've got the Performable Odd Eyes Dissolver. Voibril, the Dragon Undertaker. Okay, we got it. Junk Dragonlet. Gimmick Puppet Rogue Doll. Okay, we got the Radiance of the Voiceless Voice. Centaur Ion Chimera. Dino Vetus Docus. White Reincarnation. Number 2 Shadow Ninja. Wait, number 2 Ninja Shadow Mosquito. Obliterate in a Starlight Rare. Very cool. Mimigul Archfiend in an ultra rare. Centaur Ion Phalanx. Low, the Prayers of the Voiceless Voice. So the Voiceless Voice is a lot of that archetype in the secret rare slot, which is cool. I don't know much about the Voiceless Voice, but sounds cool. Sounds fun. Get these guys sleeved up. Get our last pack of the mega pack out of the way here too, because it's taking up a lot of our sleeves. Mega pack 2025. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's get something wild. 1, 2, 3 to the front. Okay. Apparently I did the card trick wrong somehow on that one. We got the Primite Howl. Ragnaraka, Celine Snapper. Mystic Potato. Interdimensional Matter Forwarder. Light Thorn Aegis. Aqua Jet Surface. Madolce Dessert. Alright. That's cool. Fishborg Harpooner. Got the Destiny Hero Destroyer. Phoenix Enforcer. Very cool. Very, very cool. We've got the Dual Link Dragon, the Dual Dragon. All right. It's a little repetitive. Beware the White Forest, Light and Sublimation Dragon, and a Spell Canceller. And the Secret Rare. Very cool. I don't know. I've never seen this before. Dual Link Dragon, the Dual Dragon. That's quite the name. All right. The real thing we're after today is one of the QCRs out of Alliance Insight, or the Blue Eyes White Dragon in a Ghost Rare. I think that's like the ultimate goal of all time out of this set. And by this set, I mean this set. Or Dark Magician Girl. Dark Magician Girl would be cool too. You've got to be really careful with these packs because those Ghost Rares scratch so freaking easily. All right, we're going to go 1. I think it's 2. Yes. 2 to the front. All right. We've got the Yang Xing Prana. Oh, God. Ghostrick Jiangxi. Heavenly Dragon Circle. And Despia Feeder of the Branded with a Ghostrick Mary. Yep, that makes sense. Is that Japanese version of the full armor Dark Knight Lancer? No, it's a Japanese version of Buster Blader in a PSA 10 from the 2008 anniversary pack. Which actually, that card, I traded a PSA 8 Pikachu for. And I think I got the better deal off the end of it, but that's just me. All right, we got the DDD Duodon King Kali Yuga, which is my favorite archetype DDDs. Fossil Fusion, number 38, Hope Harbinger, Dragon, Titanic Galaxy, Baxia, Brightness of the Yang Xing, and a Reptilia Egg. Okay. All right, this is the first time I've ever opened these. Yeah, the Buster Blader's sick. Limited World Championship 2025 packs. Basically what these packs are from the World Championship in France, and they have special cards that have like the French flag or Italian flag, which is pretty cool. We got the Sangenpai that one, Azamina Ilya Sylvia, Malice C GWC 06. We've got, no doubt, a Mermail King Neptibus and a Secret Rare. Very nice. Very cool. We'll take that. It's not just bulk ultra rare, you know? Not just bulk shiny cardboard. It's actually something cool. All right, let's do it again. The Exodia with the French flag on it is the most expensive one in this set. But this is like a very special set, so not a lot of this was actually released to the public. I got lucky I found it. We got the Sangenpai Transcendent Dragon again, the Nightmare Pain, a Maiden of White, and a Sangen Kaiman in a Secret Rare. Very cool. The Maiden of White, that's like ultimate Blue Eyes archetype card. That just puts Blue Eyes on the field first turn. It's kind of scary. Not gonna lie, kind of scary. All right, let's see if we can get a DMG here. One Dark Magician Girl. That's all I'm asking for. That's all I want. It's not the Dark Magician Girl. It's a special Dark Magician Girl, but still, it's really freaking cool. And I want it. 2, 3, 4 to the front. And we've got the Regulus, the Fairy Beast. White Reanimator. Migratory Zerafort. Ryugand. Moisa White. Mitsugiri Sacred Boundary. Regenesis Dragon. Curse of Diabell. And a Diabell's the White Witch in a super duper rare. We've got the Alliance Insight. Once again, let's get something here. My favorite set that had the 25th anniversary stuff in it, just because I opened a lot of it, and it was before Yu-Gi-Oh like had its big huge crash, it was always really cheap, so I always bought it, and it had a really cool tag name. Like you see, this one is ALIN down at the bottom. This one was Dune, Duelist Nexus. Really fun set. We got the white Reanimator again. Spore of the Fairy Seed, Prima Materiactor, Kuri Inku at Ignister. We get the Regenesis Dragon. Here there be dragons. Moisa White, Regenesis Warrior, and a World of Spirits in a super rare. Very cool. That is, I think, the best card name of all time. Here there be dragons. There be dragons here, laddie. Don't you forget it. Another pack of Alliance Insight. Let's get a secret rare here. Secret rare. Something. It's been a while since I've pulled a legitimate. It's been a while since I've pulled a legitimate QCR, so that'd be kind of cool too. We got the Bomber Place, 7-star Slash, Army Annihilator Hagun, number 69. We got the Brain Controller. That's a classic. Whoa, that's weird. Here there be dragons again. Heraldic Beast of the White Whale, whatever. Evil Hero Vicious Claws, Tiki Piece, and an Abduction in a super rare. Very nice. Abduction. Alliance Insight. Let's get it. Alrighty. 1, 2, 3, and 4 to the front. And we are looking at a giant Crockhorn. Code Igniter. Let's do it together. Migratory Zerafort. Tiki Piece. Heraldic Beast Stad Whale. Sinful Spoils, my god. Sanctification. Fish and Bids. And a Ame no Habakiri no Mitsugiri. Ame no Habakiri no Mutsugiri is what it's actually pronounced. Just takes me 2 times. You know, my Japanese, a little rusty, not gonna lie. Alliance Insight. Some people wouldn't even dream to be able to pronounce this kind of stuff. I was doing it for school for a long time, so it's still in that little brain of mine somewhere, you know. We got the Doggard, the Stone Trooper, White Reanimator, Dawn Angel Camby, Dippity, NT8000 Sirius, Philia Diabel, Hrimnir, the Divine Follower, Moisa White, and that's what we're looking for right there, baby. Let's go. Dark Magician Girl, the Magician's Apprentice. That is in a secret rare. That is a secret rare version of it, but it's still the card that we're looking for, one of them at least. So we have the secret rare here. Get an up close look at it. There's a ding up at the top left corner, and it's pretty off center too. Still really cool. Still exactly what I wanted to get. Look at that. We got it. Dark Magician Girl, the Magician's Apprentice. Easy. That's a great pull. That's exactly what we're looking for. That's exactly what we got this set for, was to get that card instead of buying the card by itself. Speaking of Dark Magician Girl, that's what's on the cover of this. Ghost from the Past to the Second Haunting. Ghost from the Past to Second Haunting is what I should say. We've got the Ultrageist, Fail Over, Baxia, Brightness of the Yang Zing, Decode Talker, Heat Soul, Track Black, and a Shadow Vampire. All really good cards for it just all being ultra rare. You know, not slop, but bulk. We're doing it again. Out of all of the packs of Ghost from the Past Second Haunting, we only pulled one Ghost Rare, and it was the Dark Arm Dragon level 5. So we've got the Agent of Creation Venus, DD Savant Copernicus, Protector the Agent's Moon. That looks like a Ghost Rare, but it's not. It's Hela. Gene Raider, Boss of Doom. God, you can... I mean, it really does look like they're really trying to fool you with that one. And then we've got the On Moraki, and all in ultra rares. The only way that you could tell the difference for that there is if it were a ghost rare, the writing would be in silver and not in gold. Unfortunately. So, anyway, we've got the a Creation King, Poseidra Abyss, the Atlantean Dragon Lord, Azamina, that one, and a Nightmare Pain. Nightmare Pain. There's nightmares and there's pain, and then there's Nightmare Pain. And let me tell you, you don't want that. All right. Oh God. I might have bent some cards in this one. Hopefully I didn't. There's the legendary Fire King Ponix. Ponix? Blue Eyes Tyrant Dragon, very cool. Ryziel Detonator, and a Malice Q Hearts Cryptor. Very cool. Still haven't pulled one of the cards with any of the flags on it. I'm really hoping that we get at least one of them. You know, I think that would be really, really freaking cool if we got at least one. Ghost from the Past, the second haunting again. Oh, the spine on that one really just came right off like a fish. Very nice. Alright, we're just going to leave it the way it is. Whitebeard, the Plunder Patrol Helm. Puppet Queen. Mystical Sand. Malefic Cyber End Dragon. And a Code Exporter. Not exactly what we're looking for. Not exactly a bad thing either. It's pretty bad, actually, I would say. Alright. We've got the Ghostrick Scout, so cute boss. Quintent Magician, alright. Crystal Beast Rainbow Dragon. Infernity Sage. And a Red Eyes Zombie Necro Dragon. Okay, we're getting closer, I feel like. But still no cigar. Alliance Insight is our next pack that we open. I've been up since 5 in the morning, working, and now we're opening packs. Couldn't be better. Code Igniter. Aspaschool. Kuruk Adignister. Mitsugiri Tempest, Fish and Bid, Regenesis Warrior, Sinful Spoils of Sanctification, Crimson Firewing Pegasus, and a Star Ryziel in a secret rare. Very nice. That is our second secret rare of the day. Which means that there's no more secret rares unless it's a quarter-century secret rare. So there's our 2 secret rares of the day. It is Dark Magician Girl, the Magician's Apprentice, and a Star Ryziel. 2 cards that, you know, one of them I really, really wanted, so we'll take it. Alliance Insight, once again, let's get it. All right. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front. All right. Kirinku Adignister. Vingolf's Blessing. Number 69. Regenesis Birth. Tiki Piece. Chaotic Elements. We got the Ryziel Mass Driver. Evil Hero Vicious Claws. And a Wizard Adignister. Okay. It is really interesting to see all of the OCG and the Korean TCG stuff for Yu-Gi-Oh! Come out. Especially the Speed Duel, or not Speed Duel, it's called Rush Duel. And the way that the card art is versus how it is in English is much different. And they do full arts and like art rare stuff, you know, like if Yu-Gi-Oh! Brought that over here, we would be screwed. Dogguard the Stone Trooper, we got the Let's Go Together, because I mean people love Yu-Gi-Oh! But the value of it, I feel like, is where you're losing it. We got the Legendary Lord 6 Samurai Kizan. Very cool. Materia Actor Melt Through. Mitsurugi no Miko Wosu. And a Sakura Vendorage. Alright. And I'm telling you, if we had Rush Duel in English in the United States of America, we would have a battle between Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! As the top spot for games. Especially because Rush Duel doesn't have all of the cheap... I mean, playing regular Yu-Gi-Oh! In today's TCG without using, like, crazy ban lists feels like playing Solitaire. You know? You're just shuffling in cards, shuffling out cards, and constantly, and then all of a sudden you're either winning or losing. And it's just kind of not working out for a lot of people that loved the game, like myself, that wanted to play the game like myself in real life. I just did a skip there by accident. And it just isn't working for a lot of people. And I totally get why. You know, like all these cards, all these sets have completely lost all of their value unless you get, you know, a quarter century secret rare, or unless you get a sometimes a regular secret rare, a short printed something, you know, unless it's collectible like that. But usually you're not, it's not like it was when Power of the Elements came out, where, you know, you couldn't really win or lose in a single turn on the very first turn. It was very much that you were building a deck to the strengths of, yes, like the ban list, and you were also kind of limited in that fashion because there weren't so many OP cards out there. You know, there were some really OP ones, and that's when, you know, Sprites came out, and we were seeing Kashtira starting to first come out. But now that Kashtira is in full blown effect, and you have a lot of decks like that, it's really, really bad. Eternal Sunshine. You got the Tensei and Mitsugiri, and a Regenesis Sage, and an ultra rare. Very nice. Very cool. We'll take that. It's just unfortunate where, you know, to see a game that I played as a kid go to a place that there really is no escape from, you know, which is very much at the hands of its own, at the behest of its own players, because at this point you're just alienating people that really love the game, that have spent a lot of money on the cards, that have gotten really good pulls, and then you keep on reprinting them, and people lose all their value, they lose all their interest, and then you lose another customer, which is just how it works. Why do I open them still? Because it's cheaper than Pokemon, and I love Yu-Gi-Oh! Still, so, you know. Grimnir, the Divine Follower, oh god. Philia Diabell, and a number 69 Heraldry Crest Dark Matter Demolition. So that's there's two number 69s in, it would seem. Maybe. Let's get back to our limited packs, because, I mean, if Yu-Gi-Oh! Keeps on doing stuff like this with these limited packs, you know, these World Championship limited packs, I think this is the first year that they did it, it would be way better, you know? So, come on, baby. Here we go. All right, we got the Diabell Star, the Black Witch. Botcha, the Melodus Maestra, and then a Ryziel Cross and a Diabell Star, the Black Witch again, but this time in a secret rare. With a stamp. A secret rare stamp. The 2025 World Championship stamp, too. Very cool. I'll take that. You love to see it. We got a stamped card. I do genuinely really like these you know, these limited 4-card packs that, you know, they come in a pack of 10, 40 bucks, you know, you're paying like $4 a pack pretty much. Don't need to move anything here. All right, we got another Diabell Star, the Black Witch, really poorly cut this time. A Botcha, the Melodus Maestra again, and a Snake Eyes Poplar, and an Azamina Ilya Silva. Secret rare. No stamp on this one, unfortunately. That's okay. Alright, let's see it. Let's see what we get out of this Ghost from the Pack. Ghost from the Past to the second Haunting pack. Ghosts from the Pack. Alrighty. We've got a Domain of the True Monarchs. Box of Friends. Go DDD Divine Zero King Rage. Vampire Duke and an Agent of Wisdom Mercury. Okay. More DDD, which is great for me, but at the same time, I already have all these cards like 17 times over because I've opened these sets so much over the past. What? This has been out for 4 years now? That's crazy. I've been collecting for that long. Vampire Kingdom. Therige, the God of Archery, with the Fossil Machine Skull Convoy and a Vampire Takeover. Oh, and I forgot the Fossil Fusion, but that doesn't really matter because it's not important. All right, we've got another pack of the limited World Championship. World Championship. You're trying to become Joy Wheeler over here, huh? All right, we got the legendary Fire King Phoenix, Ponix, Sanguine Kaiman, Malice Q Hearts Cryptor, and a Poseidra Abyss, the Atlantean Dragon Lord. All right. Another secret rare that's worth nothing. But that's okay, because it's a cool card. I love XYZ cards. They're super cool. Another limited 2025 World Championship pack. Okay. Garanix Eternity Hang of the Fire Kings. Sanguine Kaiman. Malice Q Hearts Cryptor. And an Azamina move. Okay. I'm not even gonna try. I'm not even trying anymore. I don't have the talent. Hurts my throat to even say those names. I'm sorry. Can't do it. 6 packs of Alliance Insight left. Let's go. Let's get it. Cool part about that card that was in the background is that particular printing of it is a alternate art. And if you say alternate art to me, I that's my favorite thing. Code Igniter, Mitsugiri Mirror, Giant Crockhorn, Ryugain, Mitsurugi no Miku Wosu, Sidekick, Tiki Piece, Here There Be Dragons, and an AI Connect. Let's not connect the AI. Let's disconnect AI. Am I right? Am I right, everybody? Who's with me? Who's with me? 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front. And we got the Dippity. Regenesis Birth. Code Igniter. Bomber Place. Sidekick. Chaotic Elements. Moisa White. Ryziel Mass Driver. And a Poplar of the White Forest. Oops. Almost just combined commons with secrets. That's not a good thing. Alright, this pack feels a little bowed, which means I think there's going to be something holographic in it. Well, there's something holographic in every single one, but, you know, something more holographic than regular. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Alright, we got the Regulus, the Fairy Beast, Prima Materiactor, Aspaschool, Let's Go Together, Wicked Serpent Night Dragon, Materiactor Melt Through, Eternal Sunshine, Legendary Lord Samurai Kizan, and an Evil Twin Ki Sekil Deal. So, definitely not that, but it's fine. Alliance Insight, we got 5 packs left? 5 packs left. 5 packs left, right on time is one of the best songs in the playlist. 1, 2, 3, and 4 for opening good stuff. Dippity, Dawn Angel, Brain Controller. We've got the Dogard. I don't understand why Stone Trooper wasn't ever a trooper in Star Wars. Like, Stone Trooper would be such a sick name for a soldier. Ame no Habikiri, no Mitsurugi. Why do I keep on saying Mitsugiri? I don't know. Boom. Oh. Let's try to open this without damaging the card. It's always the hardest part sometimes. It's always sometimes the hardest part. 1, 2, 3, and 4 to the front. Alrighty, we got the Spore of the Fairy Seed. Mitsugiri Tippus, Aspis School, Legendary Lords, 6 Samurai Kizan, Philia Diabel, Regenesis Warrior, and a Toxic Boxfish. So cute, even though it's a submarine. Look at the fish down at the bottom left. It's like, what in the hell is that thing? Pretty funny, pretty goofy, pretty cute. Love it. Alright, Alliance Insight. Once again, baby, let's get it. Oh, God. And then we're going to finish off with the more interesting packs. At least more interesting for me. At the moment. Because they're special. Giant Crackhorn. Ryuge and... Oh god. Migratory Zerafort. Kuribon the Fairy Spirit. I think that's a secret rare too. I would like to get that. Or in a, you know, prismatic secret rare. We got the Malice in the Mirror. Not prismatic secret rare. You know, the quarter century secret rare. There we go. My god. 2 packs left. Can one of them be a QCR out of this one single box? It's happened before. I've done it before. I could do it again. 7-star Slash. The Army Annihilator Hagun. Migratory Effect. Regenesis Birth. Bomber Place. Side deck. It's Sidekick. Oh my god, I can't read. Sinful Spoils. We got the Steam Sabersaurus and a Dragolithia Kunzite. I don't know who comes up with the names of all this stuff, but genius. I applaud you, good person of Earth, because they make so much sense that I don't even know any of the words. And that's saying something. Mitsurugi Mirror. Brain Controller. We've got the Dragon's Mind. Side deck, sidekick, whatever you want to call it. Fish and bids. And then we got the Heraldic Beast Griffon. So, no QCR in that set. However, can we get a Ghost Rare? Maybe. Maybe not. Boom, boom. Boom. We're just going to do that. Alright. Vampire Kingdom. Advanced Ritual Art. Number 97. Ghostrick Jiangshi. And a Mystic Shine Ball. Classic card, Mystic Shine Ball is. 3 packs of Ghost from the Haunting, the second Ghost from the Past, the second Haunting. My god. Ghost from the Haunting, the second Past. Makes sense, honestly. It all makes sense. Ghostrick Ghostrick Spectre. Time Thief Temporwall. Yazi Evil of the Yangzing. And a number 60, Dougras the Timeless. Dugares, sorry, not Dougras. Alright, 2 more packs of the limited 2025 World Championship pack. We got 1 stamped card out of these packs so far. And that is all. Azumina Ilya Silva. That one. Azumina that one. And a Sangenpai Transcendent Dragon. Okay. Cool. Another secret rare. We'll take it. We'll take it. Can we get another card with a flag on it? That's all we want. Or not another one. Can we just get one of them? That's all we're asking for. Is just one of them. Ooh, my back. Oh, God. Boom, down, boom, down, boom. All right, here we go. 1 is that one. Poseidra Abyss. We got the Blue Eyes Ultimate Spirit Dragon. Very cool. And a Ryziel Detonator. So no to a, you know, one of these secret rares with the flag on the front. That's okay, though. No to an Exodia as well. That's unfortunate. Ghost from the Past to the second Haunting. 2 more opportunities at greatness. Probably for the last time. This is probably the last time I'll ever open this set. I know I said that once or twice maybe before, but this time I'm really being serious. My favorite card of all time, DD Swirl Slime. OP as hell. Void Cauldron. Decode Talker Heartsoul. Tenyi Spirit Vishuddha. And the Agent of Entropy Uranus. Uranus. Alright, last one. Last pack magic. Can we hit a ghost rare in our very last pack of the day. Hey, that's the dream, right? That's the dream. Ghost rare. We got Alien Ammonite. Heavenly Dragon Circle. Oh, baby! Last pack magic. Do you see what happens? Oh my god. What is happening? Blue Eyes, White Dragon. Nothing else matters. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Please, oh please. There's literally not a scratch on it. There's literally not a scratch on it, bro. Blue Eyes White Dragon has been pulled. What a pack. I can't believe it. Again, last pack magic and I get the chase of the whole freaking set. Goated, honestly. It's not me. It's just the packs that I get sometimes can just be crazy. What an insane opening that was. To get the Blue Eyes White Dragon on the very last pack is just like... It's out of a storybook. Storybook ending for me right there. Blue Eyes White Dragon, Ghost Rare. Whew. What a pretty card, too. I mean, it doesn't get any better than that. In my opinion, at least. Like, yeah. That's pretty money, man. I won't lie. That's money. That's money. And I'm not joking when I say it has no scratches on it whatsoever. Which is, it's like very rare to find these things without scratches on them. Holy. The very last pack I ever open of this set will be Forever the Blue Eyes White Dragon. Just out of curiosity, though, we got to see how much the Blue Eyes White Dragon is worth. Because I'm pretty sure it's up there. I'm pretty sure it's up there now. If I'm not mistaken. Collector. Blue Eyes. White Dragon. Ghost. Yeah, Ghost from the past two. It's $300 right now, so that's a $300 card. That's insane. That's crazy. PSA 10 is going for $6K. That's how hard they are to find in a... I might have to expedite one of those, honestly, to PSA. That's... Yeah, this might have to get expedited to PSA. I mean, it won't get a 10, but... you know, it is whatever. Anyway, my name is Logan, Sunshine1914. I open packs, I talk football, I play video games. Follow me. It's fun. It's a good time. Yeah, great times. Have a good